I grew up in a small town in Northeast Georgia. Being a foster kid is something challenging. As a kid, and you're moving between homes, and you sort of lose that nuclear family element. And so there was something comforting about going to the University of Georgia. I mean, there's that home element, that's that sense of belonging that I think you look for when you're trying to identify a university. I had a wonderful family that I lived with throughout college, and they're still very near and dear to my heart today. But I think there was always something missing still with that, and I try to fill that void with this group of people and professors and staff and faculty that I met here while I was at Terry. I've always had this drive to leave some sort of, legacy, or my passion for the University of Georgia is very well known among my friends. When we've had discussions about my planned gift agreements, I think sometimes it's hard for them to understand, well, why isn't this going to your family? And so that opens up a conversation to have impactful dialogue that says, well, it's not an all or nothing. I've chosen that because they are, I feel that this university is my family, and I've made commitments to pay it forward, and again, to open up opportunity for people like me. And so it felt almost natural to name UGA as my beneficiary. It was important to involve the university people in the process because I had very specific things that I wanted to fund. So working with the foundation to set up those plans, the process was relatively easy. I was able to specify exactly what and where I wanted my money to go. I don't know what's going to happen to me tomorrow, but I didn't want there to be any confusion on what I wanted, and that was for everything to go to this school and this university. I struggled as a kid, and I don't want other kids to struggle in that way. I just wanted to leave, a mark somewhere. Somewhere you could see that Morgan was here and Morgan had an impact.